Dennis's moment defined himself as a 2-year-old to watch after his Grade 3 win in the Iroquois Stakes at Churchill Downs. The win-in-year-end race earned him a ticket to the Breeders Cup Juvenile this fall at Santa Anita. Today, we check in with trainer Dale Romans to learn more about this TDN rising star.
Of course, it's the first horse we've ever bought at Saratoga, and paid a lot of money for him, $400,000, so we had to like him a lot. And then I saw him in Florida a couple times, and he's a good-looking horse. And every time we started working him, he was beating everybody and doing it easy. And but he's kind of a plain brown rapper. He goes out there and does his business. But the first time he ran, when the rider fell off of him, and he got up from stumbling, pulled his shoe off, gets up, and runs down the horse that eventually wins the race, and runs 58 and change, took himself out to the outrider and pulled himself up and came back like nothing ever happened. I thought then we were onto something pretty special. I flew back from Saratoga to go down and watch his race. And I never had a horse run like that, went by 19 lengths, and he just exploded down the lane. It was exciting. Last Saturday was a huge effort. I mean, you could tell, you know, when you're the favorite, especially a short favorite like that, and I've hyped this horse so much that we can't help but to talk good about him. But you can think of everything that can go wrong. Is all you do is think about how he can get beat. I had every scenario running through my head, so I just told the jock, let him run away from him early if they're going fast, and sit behind them and get a little dirt in his face and teach him something, but then get in the clear and just ride him like he's the best horse you ever rode. And that's exactly what he did. And when he started gearing him down to 16th pole, and he still shatters the stakes record, it was pretty amazing. I mean, everything about him says he should run on and on and on. And that's the first thing that Irad told me when he came back. He said, further the better. He said, but it was good to see that he could rate. That was the big thing. When he went into the first turn and he had a little bit of bumping around and he got behind a couple of horses and he ate quite a bit of dirt. To see that he would do that and then come around them and explode like he did, now it's going to take something special to beat him. Speed is dangerous at all times, but if there's too much speed in the race, just knowing that you can sit behind a horse makes all the difference in the world. Well, he came out of the race perfect, and you watch him train out there today. He looks super. He's doing great and ready to go. Keep an eye on Dennis.